This tutorial will walk you through the steps necessary to use PBXRealtime's automatic device discovery feature with Ubiquiti phones. PBXRealtime's powerful automatic device discovery features significantly reduce the amount of time required to build extensions by automatically identifying new phones, creating extensions for the phones, then automatically programming the phones. The automatic device discovery process has been tested with Ubiquiti phones. Let's begin. If you are provisioning a single phone, connect it directly to the provisioning port on your PBXRealtime appliance. If you are provisioning several phones, connect the provisioning port on your PBXRealtime appliance to a network switch, and then connect your phones to the network switch. If your PBXRealtime server does not have a pre-configured provisioning port, or if you prefer to use your own DHCP server with option 66 instead of the PBXRealtime provisioning port, you will need to configure option 66 to work with PBXRealtime. As an example, using Microsoft DHCP Server, go to your DHCP server settings. Right-click on Server Options. Select Configure Options. Enable option 66. Then add the URL path to your PBXRealtime server in the string value box. The path should be http:// followed by your PBXRealtime server's IP address /discover.php. Your application may be different, so follow your manufacturer's instructions to configure option 66 on your DHCP server. Your phones can be set to factory default, just like they come out of the box. You do not need to make any modifications to the phone. PBXRealtime will take care of that for you. If you have already created a customer account, select the account. If not, create a new customer account. Enter the customer contact information in the form as you would normally. When you're finished, click the button at the bottom of the screen. Select the customer account you are going to be working with, then select the PBX menu tab. Since this is a new account, there are no configured extensions and no configured devices. You do not need to add extensions or devices. PBXRealtime will take care of that for you as well. Before running automatic discovery, make sure you have a phone number that has E911 service. Click on the DID numbers link and add the phone number provided by your service provider. Then click the Save button. We are ready to start the automatic device discovery process. To begin discovery, click on the Automatic Device Discovery link in the PBX menu. Enter a value for the first extension number. PBXRealtime will assign extension numbers beginning with the value you entered. PBXRealtime is aware of extension numbers that have already been used. If a conflict exists, PBXRealtime will automatically increment by 1 until it finds an available extension number. The caller ID is the number that should be assigned to the new extensions when placing an outbound call. The 911 caller ID is the caller ID number that will be displayed if a new extension dials 911. Automatic device discovery assumes each extension will have a voicemail. Enter a value for the voicemail PIN code and then click Start Discovery. The discovery process will run for 10 minutes. After the automatic device discovery process has started, power the phones off, then power them back on. It will take a few minutes for the phones to power on. When the phones finish booting, the automatic device discovery process will identify the phone, create an extension for the phone, create a device for the phone, and then program the phone. A table will appear on the screen with a row for each phone that has been identified. The table will list the manufacturer, the model, the MAC address, the IP address, the extension assigned to the phone, and the status. When you see your phone in the table with the status of added, the provisioning is completed for that phone and it is ready to be installed and used. Ubiquiti phones use the Android operating system. Although they are already configured, you will still need to step through Android's initial setup process. When the initial setup process is complete, you will notice the phone automatically shows the dialer with the extension number already assigned. When you are finished with the automatic device discovery, click on the Stop Discovery button. If you would like to edit the newly created extensions, simply return to the PBX menu, click on the Extensions link, and select the extension you wish to edit. Likewise, if you need to edit the newly created devices, return to the PBX menu, click on the Devices link, and select the device you wish to edit. We hope you found this tutorial to be useful. For more information, go to pbxrealtime.com.